can leave a party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know.
What's going on, guys? Today we are taking a look at Nyan Heroes. Now, if you haven't heard of this project, don't worry, I hadn't until very recently either. It's a BR game that's coming out on the Solana network. It is a very ambitious game, and they've got some very cool trailers and gameplay footage that they've released very recently. There's an IDO coming up soon. They've been building this project since, I believe, October last year. They've already sold out one NFT sale with some pretty good market volume. Future NFT sales coming up, as well as the game being launched later in the year. So they have 57.9k followers on Twitter, and to be honest, the engagement's quite low. Same as their Discord, there's 85,000 people when I joined and only 3,000 active. Obviously, we know that this space is a bit dead at the moment. We're in an NFT and crypto bear market, which obviously has massive ramifications on play to earn. So the project founders are influencers. Usually this is something that I avoid. Collectively, these guys have got over 30 million subscribers. And advisors, you've got someone from Riot Games League of Legends, the Twitch co-founder, and the founder of Loot Squad Guild. So there's definitely some hardcore gaming and play to earn experience on the advisor board. All of the team is doxed, and so far they have stuck to their roadmap. Like I said, they've been building since October, and if we scroll all the way down here, you can see that the game release they are planning for the end of the year. Everything gets delayed. Now, this isn't going to be a white paper episode because we will be covering this project more, so I want to split that over episodes rather than making some long in-depth episode where I go through the white paper because no one's here for that. There are a few things that I want to point out actually, and one of them is land and guild support and how that helps us at Guild to Earn. First of all, you can see there are 4 different game modes. You have PvE, PvP, Guild mode, and RPG mode, where people will be able to have shops. The adventure mode, you will be able to earn XP to level up your characters. You will be able to earn the NYN token, the CTNP token, so that's a utility and the governance token. You'll also be able to earn Guardian Cores and all of the rest of the things that you need to level up and even mint new NFTs and new Guardians. Battle Royale mode is very similar, bar you won't gain experience to actually level up. I'm guessing there's no RPG leveling system in PvP. Now this is where it gets interesting for me. So guild mode. So guilds will also gain access to various quests around the metaverse. These will most likely need to be completed in real time, either on your own or with a group. The size varies depending on the mission. Rewards will be distributed to the participants as well as a small percentage going to the guild itself. Giant raids will also become available as development progresses, where many guild members will need to combine their efforts in undertaking a giant raid to destroy a legendary giant. Raids will be exceedingly difficult should you not bring enough members, but the rewards of the victory will be sweet. So it's all quite exciting, and it's starting to feel a little bit like Destiny raids, which I really enjoyed. Land is the next thing that I want to talk about quickly before I let you guys go, and how land will be beneficial. So land will be used to create guilds in our game. Each parcel of land will allow a certain number of guild members to join your guild. You will be incorporating guild missions, boss raids, and various other challenges, guild-only quests with our land update. Guilds will be able to share resources, allowing players or large entities to form scholarship programs in-game. Guilds will also be able to build various things on their land, including marketplaces, job boards, shops, repair centers, and more. By having a large active guild in the central part of Nekovia, your land will provide increased foot traffic for visitors who may wish to interact with your various stores or trading posts. The more traffic and interactions your guild receives, the more commissions you receive overall, which will allow you to expand your guild further. If your guild owns the largest in-game marketplace in Nekovia, the rewards will be bountiful for you and your friends. In addition, the guild itself sets their own fees in our free open world marketplace. Land, particularly central land, will have a limited supply in Nekovia. Once all land parcels have been distributed, there will be no more land available unless someone decides to sell their land plot. All very interesting. As a new guild owner, these are things that we are looking for when we're covering projects, and we are seeing lots of projects now pivoting towards guilds and allowing people to rent or lease their NFTs. They know by attracting guild you bring players, and you know there's no gaming economy without players. And while we're still in these crazy times where, you know, play to earn and NFTs have quite bad stigma amongst the big gaming communities, guilds are very valuable. I'm not going to dig into the tokenomics now, but on their YouTube there is a video that explains it very well, so I will play this clip from it. There are some very interesting things in their tokenomics which should support a blossoming economy, even if there is a smaller player base or if they scale up and have quite a large one, which I thought was very interesting.
And CTNP. CTNP, or catnip, is our in-game utility token and the heart of our economy. CTNP will be used to level up gear and parts, craft and purchase cosmetic items such as skins, and can be earned as rewards for playing the game. To protect players and preserve our in-game economy, CTNP will function as an in-game stablecoin. Initially, the value of CTNP will be fully collateralized by our own USDC reserves. Eventually, as our game, user base, and economy grow, we will shift the pegging mechanic from a fully backed stablecoin to an algorithmic model, which will be collateralized by our native token, NYN. NYN is our native token used for governance and staking. Eventually, NYN will help to collateralize CTNP by absorbing its price volatility via our algorithmic model. For example, if the price of CTNP is high relative to its peg, in other words, the demand is high, the protocol incentivizes the market to burn NYN and mint CTNP. If the price of CTNP is low relative to its peg, or in other words, demand is low, the protocol incentivizes the market to mint NYN and burn CTNP. This algorithmic model uses efficient market forces to effectively allow arbitrage traders to maintain the price of CTNP at its pegged value.
They have already done one NFT sale as mentioned, and the floor is pretty good. The floor at the moment on Magic Eden is 8.3 Sol, and I believe that the volume was 52,000 Sol. Obviously Sol's quite cheap at the moment, but that floor price is pretty steady, and we can see here the average sale price is 9.42. And if we check OpenSea, and again guys, projects are thoroughly vetted to get on OpenSea as a Solana project. But we can see here that they've done 13k Solana and the floor price is 9.5. I've not done much digging into the rarities and if they mean anything. I know that the collection is 11,100 Genesis NFTs and there are going to be more NFT sales coming out in future. I joined the Discord as mentioned and they did an AMA the other day and there's minutes. There is literally a document in there which we'll put down below with all of the questions. A lot of the questions were around the token sale and there is an airdrop to DAO members and I'm not sure if you can still claim that airdrop. So join the Discord and find out. It shows that they are supportive of the community. They are listening to them. They are making adjustments accordingly and they're active, which is great. As always guys, this is not financial advice, only an informative video. Please show some support for the channel, hit that subscribe button, give us a like and leave us a comment. Let us know your favorite projects that you want us to cover in future and always correct us if we've made mistakes. Invest smart.